Excellencies and honorable speakers of Parliament and parliamentary chambers, honorable heads of delegation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. First of all, let us give glory to God, the merciful, who has allowed us to be gathered in this place and at this time, all safe and sound. Furthermore, allow us then to express our sincere thanks for the food given to us. We also express our gratitude to the Bahrain people and their leaders for the warm welcome and hospitality extended to our delegation here in Manama. During the second conference of the Parliamentary Network of the Movement of Non-Aligned Countries, each of the two themes chosen to be the subject of debate is of paramount importance since they affect the lives of the population and of our respective governments. The policy of non-alignment requires, in order to be applied, a transformation and an adaptation to the data of the current world. Thus, parliamentarians who are members of the non-aligned movement network must think about their economic development and the improvement of the living standards of their populations. During the debate, the National Assembly of the Republic of Burundi would like to give its point of view on the best way to continue the institutionalization of the network in order to make it more effective. Indeed, the first conference of the Parliamentary Network of the Non-Aligned Movement held in Baku, Azerbaijan in 2022 achieved its essential objective and acquiring a statute which defines its organizational structure. The next step, which requires the involvement of all of us, is to transform it into an institution. The working group should report on the creation, composition, and the functioning of the Bureau of Parliamentarians of the Non-Aligned Movement, the modalities of rotation within the said Bureau, without forgetting the functioning and the financing of the Parliament itself and its parliamentarians. It should also include the best way of cooperation between national parliaments and the non-aligned parliamentary network on the decisions taken by the network. To do this, the respective national parliament must include in their laws and regulations which govern them text related to the institution of the parliamentary network of the non-aligned movement. The National Assembly of Burundi hopes that this collaboration will undoubtedly bear fruits. Mechanism for exchange between national parliamentarians and those of the parliament of the non-aligned movement would be honored. Indeed, this exchange would take place within standing committees, which are places where the representatives have the opportunity to overcome partisan divisions, to engage in a deep and peaceful debate. The National Assembly of Burundi considers that the standing committee should have a special function defined in the statutes, each of them having a specific field of activity. An essential part of their work will consist of preparing and approving resolutions which will subsequently be adopted. A parliamentarian and members of the network, we must as a parliamentary member of the network, we must contribute to the work and thus participate not only in the preparation of resolutions, but also in the debate around other themes. In this ever-changing world, parliamentarians of the non-aligned movement network must redouble their effort to achieve their goal. In a dynamic international situation, no policy should remain static, and therefore non-alignment should follow suit. However, even if the method of application must change, the principles of the movement retain their values and their characteristics. Before concluding, as parliamentarians of the non-aligned movement network, we must contribute more than ever before to peace and peaceful coexistence in today's world. We must also continue to play our role in the search for peace and harmony among peoples. While conveying to you the greeting of the people of Burundi, we thank you for your kind of precious attention. Thank you, and may God bless you.